one last small
Go
question.
ahead.
I know the President and First Lady had struck up a friendship with Harry. I was wondering if they caught any of the interview yesterday, and if they had any reaction to what the couple has gone through, in regards particularly with what they felt in terms of the racism that they felt.
Well, let me first say that obviously many of us caught the interview. I don't have as many Americans did, and many people around the world. Meghan Markle is a private citizen, and so is Harry at this point. For anyone to come forward and speak about their own struggles with mental health and tell their own personal story, that takes courage. That's certainly something the president believes, and he's talked about the importance of investing in a lot of these areas that they're committed to in the future as well. We aren't going to provide additional commentary from here on behalf of the president or others, given these are private citizens sharing their own story and their own struggles. And let me just reiterate that we have a strong and abiding relationship with the British people and a special partnership with the government of the United Kingdom on a range of issues, and that will continue. Go ahead. I'll go to you to Steve next. Go ahead. Sorry.
A couple questions. On the timeline front, the president hit on this over the weekend, but I'm wondering if you could clarify. He said that Americans will start to see these stimulus checks this month. That is the question on so many minds right now. Given that this is tax season, there are concerns about whether the IRS can process these quickly. Do you have a timeline? Will it be a matter of days that Americans will see these checks?
This is certainly a very popular question for understandable reasons. The Treasury Department is working on what this looks like and what the processing looks like. As the president said on Friday, we expect a large number of Americans to receive relief by the end of the month. But in terms of the mechanics of it, Treasury just has to work through that, and an update will likely come from them, but we'll keep you all abreast of it.
You sort of hit on the vote count a little bit. You didn't get a single Republican vote. Does this concern the president about the ability to pass his agenda going forward? What are the implications long term right now, given that he doesn't have any Republican support for this?
Well, first, the door of the Oval Office remains open to bipartisan work, and I expect he will continue to work with and reach out to Democrats, of course, but also Republicans about ways to work together. And he's had a number of bipartisan meetings, even in the last few weeks, a couple on infrastructure, on cancer. He feels certainly is a path forward, but we're also not going to allow bipartisanship to be defined by one zip code. In fact, many of the Republicans who voted against this are outliers and are against the grain of what the people in their own districts supported. So they may be getting questions about that once relief goes out, once schools are able to upgrade facilities and benefit from these checks. But he remains open and remains hopeful about the opportunity for bipartisan work moving forward.
I want to follow up with you on the question I was asking you.